Let's go through the steps to start an LLC in Arizona. Step 1, name your LLC. When choosing a name for your LLC, you can find Arizona's naming rules on this FAQ page. What are the naming requirements for entities? In general, entity names must be distinguishable from other existing entity names or trade names and must contain certain entity identifiers such as Inc. for a corporation or LLC for a limited liability company. For more details, you'll find a link to this page below. To make sure your LLC name is distinguishable from other businesses, you can search on this page to see if another business in Arizona already exists with the name you want to use. For example, you'll probably have difficulties naming your restaurant business Chipotle. Step 2, select a registered agent. In Arizona, you'll see registered agents, sometimes referred to as statutory agents. This is a person or business that will receive important legal documents and notices from the state on your behalf and forward them to you. This address will be listed publicly, so I wouldn't recommend being your own registered agent and using your home address as your registered agent's address. Your registered agent must keep normal business hours Monday to Friday, and you can't use a P.O. box. If you want to keep your address private, or if you don't want to have someone at a particular address Monday to Friday during business hours, we recommend hiring a registered agent service. On this channel, we've reviewed multiple registered agents, and our favorite is Northwest Registered Agent. They charge $125 per year, but you can get the first year for free if they form your LLC for you, which will cost $39 on top of the state fee. You'll find a link to Northwest website in the description below. Step 3, submit articles of organization to the Arizona Corporations Commission and pay a $50 fee for standard processing of 2 weeks or $85 for expedited processing of 1 business day. This document can be submitted online, by mail, or in person. Links to file online or download the PDF version to mail in or deliver in person can be found in the description below. The document will include entity type, entity name, the statutory agent's name, physical address and mailing address, the principal business address, management structure, and the organizer. Step 4, publish notice of your LLC formation in a local newspaper. Once your LLC has been approved, the Arizona Corporations Commission will send you a notice of publication form. You'll have to fill in the form and send it to a local newspaper in the county where your LLC was formed. The notice needs to be published in 3 consecutive issues of the paper within 60 days of forming your LLC. In the description, you'll find a link to this page that gives the contact information of all the newspapers approved by the state listed by county. Step 5, obtain an employer identification number, EIN. This may also be referred to as a federal tax ID. Think of it as a social security number for your business. If you're the only owner of the LLC and you won't have any employees, you could use your social security number instead of an EIN, but in most cases it's better to have one. You may need one for banking, taxes, or hiring employees. The application process is pretty straightforward and only takes a couple of minutes on the IRS's website. We have a video that'll walk you through how to get one, link below. Step 6, create an operating agreement. This document will state how your LLC will be managed. Arizona law doesn't require you to have one, but I recommend creating one even if you're the only member of your LLC. Banks may also ask for a copy of your operating agreement when you go to open a business bank account. If you have a complicated situation with many business partners or investors, you may want to work with a lawyer to draft the operating agreement. But in many cases, especially if it's just you, you can use one of Northwest Registered Agent's free operating agreement templates from this page that you'll find down below. Step 7, open a business bank account. This will allow you to better keep your personal assets and business assets completely separate. It'll allow you to more easily manage your finances, and it'll help you maintain the liability protection that the LLC provides. We have this video that you find below that'll walk you through how to open an account. Step 8, file a beneficial ownership information report with the Treasury Department's FinCEN. This is something new in 2024. This report discloses information of the primary owners of the LLC and must be submitted within 30 days of creating your LLC. Step 9, most businesses need to obtain a transaction privilege tax license. To get the license, you'll need to fill out Form JT1 and pay a fee of $12 per location. Down below, I'll link to the online application page as well as the JT1 form in case you want to print it out and fill in a paper version. You'll also find this page that'll tell you more about the tax license. One nice thing in Arizona, compared to other states, you don't need to file an annual report or pay an annual fee. If you're watching this video, I'm guessing this is the first time you're creating a business, and all these steps could sound overwhelming. The Arizona Corporation Commission's website might not be the most user-friendly, and you could have questions along the way. Instead of going it on your own, as I just described, or paying a lawyer potentially thousands of dollars, I recommend working with a formation service to help you get your LLC set up correctly, and it only takes a handful of minutes. Our favorite registered agent and formation service is Northwest Registered Agent. As I mentioned earlier, they'll help you form your LLC for $39 on top of the fee paid to the state. You'll also get their registered agent service for free for the first year and a free operating agreement template, something other formation services charge around $90 or $100 for. Now I wanted to quickly show you how in just a matter of minutes you can create your LLC with Northwest. If you use our affiliate link in the description, you'll come to a page that looks like this. By using a link in the description, we could earn a commission at no cost to you. If you like our content, it's a great way to support the channel. Choose the type of business you'd like to start. We're forming an LLC, which has already been selected. Scroll down to select Arizona as the state to form your LLC. In the state of Arizona, Northwest offers expedited processing of 1 day with the state fee of $85. Then down below, select if you'd like to have Northwest file your beneficial ownership information report for an additional $25. Click Continue. Enter the name of your LLC. If you have an attorney and you'd like them to receive a copy of lawsuits and other legal notices, select yes and enter their email. Otherwise, leave it as no. Write your business purpose. What will your business do? Or select use a generic business purpose. Select which physical address and mailing address you'd like to record with the state. I'll use our registered agent's address for both. Click Continue. How will your LLC be managed? Will it be member managed or manager managed? Will the members or owners manage the business, or will you elect a manager to run the day-to-day operations of the business for you? If at any point you have questions, you can click on the question icon to learn more. Also, if you continue to have any questions or need assistance, you'll see their phone number listed here, or you can fill out this form on their contact page. Here I'll enter my name as an LLC member and use the registered agent's address as the address to record with the state. If you have additional LLC members, click Add Member, enter their information, and when you're done, click Continue. Enter your contact information on this screen, name, phone number, and mailing address. Then enter your email and create a password to set up your Northwest account. Here you can get a 90-day trial of their business identity package. This is a good point to mention. We have a training that'll walk you through everything you need to start your business, like a domain, logo, website, business email, business bank account, and more. If you'd like access to this free training, sign up using the link in the description below. I'll turn off this free trial and won't add any of the options on this page. One thing I really like about Northwest is that you can add anything you'd like individually. You aren't forced into purchasing an expensive package that includes a lot of things you don't need or want just to get the one thing you do want. Here you can add individually a tax ID, S Corp election with the IRS, mail services, trademark service, or corporate supplies. A few things you might want to consider. The tax ID. Northwest will get your EIN for you for $50 if you have a social security number. If you want to do it on your own, again, there's a video in the description that'll show you how. But if you don't want to deal with the hassle and you're fine paying an extra $50, you can add it here. S Corp election. If you're just starting your business, you probably don't need this right now, but one of the advantages of having an LLC is that later on you can decide to have your LLC taxed as an S Corp. This can help you save on taxes, but normally it doesn't make sense until after your business is earning somewhere in the range of $50,000 to $100,000 of profit per year. You'll find a video about S Corps in the description below. Another thing that you may want is a virtual office or mail forwarding. Unfortunately, Northwest doesn't offer this service in Arizona. I'll put links down below for Business Anywhere and Anytime Mailbox that do offer this service in the state. Then the last step is to enter your payment information and click Done. In about a day, you'll have your new LLC. If you'd like to have Northwest help creating your LLC and you want to support our channel, don't forget to use our affiliate link in the description when you go to form your LLC. After your LLC has been created, the next thing you'll want is a business bank account. Learn how to open one in the video up above, or in the video below, learn the dozen things you need when starting a new business. And I hope to see you in another video. Bye-bye.